Can you imagine going into a salon and asking for that inspiration picture, but walking out like this? This is what my client came in with, and she needed me to fix up her cut. She had waist-length hair before getting that cut that you just saw, and then we had to chop off another few inches to be able to even everything out and get rid of the mullet that she was left with. Listen, there's nothing wrong with a mullet if that's the look you're going for, but if you're going for long layers, that is not it. Unfortunately, we had to cut off a lot more of her hair in order to make sure that it at least blended and was a little bit cohesive. As you can see, her layers were super short in comparison to her overall length. I went through and I trimmed off the tail end that she had going on, and then I created layers and made sure that the layers that she did have were even all the way throughout her hair. We continued the layers throughout the front and then made sure to connect them to the bottom length as well, because they were quite disconnected, so that was giving more of the mullet look. I am gonna thin out, I think once we blow it out, I'm gonna thin out where that like heavy layering was, because I think that's like right around here. But I want to see it once it's dry to see what we gotta. Before my blowouts, I always use the Deluxe Prime as my leave-in detangler and the Amino as my heat protectant. After cutting the length and the layers, I went ahead and gave her a blowout and showed her how she can style her new short hair. She has never cut her hair this short before, so it was definitely quite a big adjustment for her, but she was very grateful to not be walking around with the mullet that she never requested in the first place. I'm using a boar bristle round brush and my Dyson blow dryer to smooth out her hair, and this is what it looked like before we thinned out her hair to help with the heavy layering. Here I'm using my thinning shears and I'm taking away a lot of the bulkiness that I see. I continue this all throughout her head to make sure that there aren't any super bulky areas, which is going to make it easier for her to style her hair and to let it grow out. We were super happy with the results, and she was so excited that she could finally go back to work and not cry over her hair. Check out these final results and let me know what you think in the comments. Be sure to hit that follow button for more.